All right, let's take a look at Foxtail Meadows, hole one. I'll start by noting that this hole is aceable. I had an inclination that it was very early on, and here's video proof from one of the players on our Disc Golf Valley tips page. Awesome ace. Typically, though, what you want to do here is a forehand, but there are a couple winds I'll show you where you may want to consider on backhand. You can obviously get a lot closer to the pin. For the forehand play, we're going to take glide, skip, bomber. In my case, arrive. Although paradigm will work also. And I like the middle chevron at the base of that tree right there. Pull down to somewhere near this sign, T-pad sign, something like this. And a typical landing spot is between these two terraces. See if that's where we end up this one, and we do. So that's very typical landing spot, usually about 30 to 70 or 80 feet away. And it's actually better, unless you really enjoy putting, to be a little bit further away. This is about 20-foot elevation change, so about 70 foot. So I think this one should be relatively easy eagle. And I think at some point this may become a must eagle, but I think it might take a while. And that's because you can get up to 4 wind on this hole, and sometimes it's a adverse 4 wind, which makes eagle practically impossible. Now here's one of the winds where you may consider a backhand. I like the paradigm. You could also go light glide, arrive, but 3 wind coming up the hill like that with a tailwind, or a 4 wind's even better. Put the middle chevron, same aim point like the base of that tree, and pretty much straight back. You might want to send it out to the right just a little bit with the 3 wind. See if we can get close to the pin here. As long as you can avoid this rock right here. That's obviously very nice. So 46 feet away. Not that much closer than the last one, but a little higher up the hill, so a little bit easier to look at the basket. So that's generally the two plays right there that I would consider for this hole one. Not very difficult. If you've been playing it, you know that the wind is really the biggest factor here in your scoring pace. I think that's most of the time going to determine whether you get a birdie or an eagle look. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. We'll see you around the valley.